In our garden, plants need oxygen. We need oxygen. In the lecture that I told you can find on YouTube, I talk about the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system, or the fight or flight and the rest and digest. And so when we're looking at our physical body and taking better care of ourselves, we need to have ways for us to tap into the rest and digest for us to heal. And that's that opposite of the fight or flight. And breathing techniques are a beautiful way for you to tap into your parasympathetic nervous system or to slow things down. So when we're in fight or flight, our respiratory rate increases, so we're breathing faster. If you're in a state of constant fight or flight, it can lead to illness in the body. So I'm talking about respiratory rates above 20 breaths a minute, and you're constantly in that state. Now you need to be able to breathe quick to be able to run or do things, but there's a beautiful way that yogis and meditation and practitioners for years have known that work to help calm our nervous system. And so there's lots of things out there that you can use. There's lots of different breathing tools. I'm not asking you to necessarily change your breathing rate, but what I'd like you to do is take a moment and sit and just time for 1 minute what your baseline breathing rate is. Once you have that, come back to the next portion of this. What I'd like you to do is take that time to slow your breath down. If you can slow your breathing rate down to less than 10 breaths a minute, you're tapping into the parasympathetic or the rest and digest healing phase. And so if you can spend 5 to 10 minutes a day slowing your breath rate down to 6 or 8 breaths a minute, you're really helping your whole body settle down and heal. And it helps you connect with yourself. So that is a tool for you to use. If you already have a yoga practice in where you breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth, you can keep that. I encourage breathing in through your nose and out through your nose. And the biggest goal here is to make your exhales longer than your inhales and to find a pause between your inhalation and your exhalation. So you'll be able to figure out what your rhythm is and slow it down. I'm not great at meditating, but when I learned this tool, I found it a way for me to count my breaths and slow myself down in a form of meditation that gave me a goal. So maybe this resonates with you. Maybe you already have a meditation practice that you can then incorporate this breathing method into it as you already are doing. So hopefully this helps. Thanks.